Hello, my name is Yasmin Aguilar and we're going to be talking about teen pregnancies and contraceptives. There's a really high rate of teen pregnancies in the United States. There has been a big impact from teenage pregnancies on African American and Latino communities. The reason behind these are mainly because of the insufficient knowledge of sexual intercourse or the parents not allowing them the use of contraceptives. Teenagers becoming pregnant affects their education, but it can cause health problems for them and their babies. It also puts a big strain on their finances and on their future. There are many factors that go into getting pregnant, and sometimes they're not the only ones to blame. Sometimes teens are not the only ones being affected by pregnancy, but also their parents, because they have to help them raise a child and provide a home for them. There are many ways that society can decrease the rates of teen pregnancies, and it would be a better future for them because it would be stress-free, finance-free, and their lives would be happier and healthier. Here are some causes of teen pregnancies: lack of parental guidance, teen experimenting, psychological problems, parenting styles, living situations, and peer pressure. For most teenagers, going to high school and attending prom or learning how to drive are normal experiences that they're excited to experience. No teen has planned to get pregnant and become a parent at such a young age. According to Carlson's article, teen pregnancy has always been an issue, but in recent years, rates have gone up higher than ever. There are programs created to try and educate teen pregnancies by teaching them about pregnancies and contraceptives, but these programs have only helped, not solved the issue. Trying to solve the issue, parents should be more open to allowing their children to take more contraceptives and preventing pregnancies. So, some of the factors of teen experimenting are sexual encounters. A big one is the lack of guidance from parents or guardians, for them being too naive or oblivious to the fact that their kids are not participating in these kind of activities. According to Lachow's, research studies show, open quote, national data revealed that more than 48% of all students in grades 9 through 12 have had sexual intercourse by the time they graduate, and only 41% of adolescents have had the use of condoms the last time that they had sexual intercourse. The study also shows that pregnancy prevention programs can help adolescents become more aware of risks of becoming pregnant, but very little students are impacted from the program. End quote. He believes that open communication between parents and their children is the most powerful, and it would help the most on preventing teen pregnancies. Psychological problems can also be a cause of teen pregnancy. Maybe they have some mental issues due to some traumatic events that have happened, or sometimes like rape that can cause unexpected pregnancies. Parenting styles are also a cause of teen pregnancies. If the parents aren't strict with the children are going to be rebellious, and they're going to go ahead and do things that they're not supposed to. The parents should educate the kids on the reproductive system, sexual intercourse, and how to prevent to becoming pregnant. In research done by McLeod, there are many causes that may be the result of teen pregnancies. Lack of knowledge that teenagers have, contraception, sexuality, reproductive biology, and some reason McLeod thinks that affects teen pregnancy. Because adolescents don't know nothing about menstruation and fertility, they are oblivious to the fact that engaging in sexual activity may result in pregnancies. His study showed that parents in the United States have a very small percentage of giving information to their children about sexual activities due to parents being shy, religious, issues, incest taboo, and from them not receiving information about sexuality themselves. Therefore, they don't know how to give their own kids information or have the talk about intercourse. Another thing that goes into this is living situations. Studies have shown that living in poverty or being in foster care, things like that, go and affect on becoming teen parents because they don't have the correct guidance, or the parents, because they have to be at work all the time, they're not able to care for their children as much, and therefore they go and get pregnant. Peer pressure is also a new thing, more recent thing that goes into the effect of teen pregnancy. This is because they're pressured by social media or their friends to go out and drink, do drugs, and it affects their judgment on certain choices that they shouldn't do, and then they end up pregnant. Effects of teen pregnancies are not finishing education, loss of stress, and new responsibilities, having financial issues, relationship problems, and health problems. Because when a teen parent gets pregnant, they're not able to balance taking care of a child and going to school at the same time, and having a job, because they have to provide for the home of the child. They have to provide food, a house, and clothing for the kid, their babies, so they're not able to finish their education. They have lots of stress and new responsibilities, so they may develop postpartum depression, just depression, stress, anxiety. They have financial issues because they have to support not only themselves but now their babies as well. It causes relationship problems with their parents, their boyfriends, sometimes their parents, because the parents are also affected by them being pregnant. So the parents start fighting with them because the kid, let's say for example, wants to go out with friends for a while, so the parent has to take care of the kid. So it may cause a problem with them or with the boyfriend, because let's say the boyfriend isn't pulling his weight on raising the child. Health problems can also be a risk, how I said earlier about postpartum depression or stress, just depression itself. And then what can we do to stop this? We can expand the knowledge of pregnancies and contraceptives, give parental support, funding for pregnancy prevention programs, and using contraceptives. So this is it for my presentation. I hope you enjoy, and I look forward to watching everyone else's. Thank you.